Hey, I think it's finally happening, y'all. I think it's finally happening. I made a video about it. You can just go back on my videos. It's called The End of the Red Pill. I think it's really happening. That stupid red pill nonsense might be coming into I think it's coming to an end. I really do. I was watching Abba and Preach, and they go back and forth with or they did for a while with Fresh and Fit, and they basically straight up admitted that they lied. They lied, and Fresh was talking about, yeah, I said I slept with 1,000 women. I just said that for clicks and stuff like that. So if they lie about that, man, I'm telling what, Myron Fit been lying about. And when I was probably around 24 or something like that. When I first heard of the stuff, I thought, okay, this would be kind of cool. Like, I wish people were talking about women in this way when I was a teenager in high school and stuff like that, to kind of teach you about like how to deal, because women are weird. Women are weird. They're fickle. They can turn their emotions on and off, left and right, upside down, and they do things in a very backwards way. So I thought it was pretty cool to have some older guys telling younger guys, look, when a woman does this, and you can do this. Not necessarily how to get women, but how to deal with them is the most important thing. But then it kept going and kept growing, in all this weird little lingo, and all these weird talking points, and everybody, it's like it's like the red pill costumes. Like, you wear sunglasses indoors, wear a suit, wear tight fitting clothes. Always talk about go to the gym. Hey bro, you got problems, bro? You depressed, bro? Go to the gym, bro. You got to go to the gym, bro. You depressed, bro? Go to the gym, bro. Hey, I'm telling you right there, you depressed, bro? You got to pump that iron, bro. You got to lift weights, bro. You got to get. See that, bro? That's years of stress. You'll get traps like that, bro. But when I really started to pay attention, I'm like, man, this shit is weird. Like, no, nobody talks like this. Men don't talk like this in real life. We don't go the 304s and the masculine frame. And it was just shit for YouTube. It was just shit for online. Like I said, these dating coaches, they're always going to have a job, because always going to be young men, struggling to get some women. Or there's men out there that want to get more. They ain't satisfied with the little bit they get. They want more. And it's real satisfying to see, that I feel like it's coming to an end. There's been a lot of phases of YouTube at different content creation and all that kind of stuff. Stuff comes, stuff goes. But, the red pill shit, the MGTOW shit, just a bunch of dudes crying. Just a bunch of dudes that claim that they get all a bunch of women, but they paying for it. Let me tell y'all something. I need to make a video about this. Dealing with a woman in any way is tricking. I don't care if it's a relationship, marriage, it's tricking, bro. Just same thing with a woman. She's basically prostituting herself. She's sleeping with you and doing all these things so that she can stay with you and stay with the money and stay secure and all that kind of shit. It's a transactional thing, man. That's just how it goes. I won't pay for it. You do. You paying, bro. You may not walk up to a lady of the evening, lady of the night, and give her $100 to go and jerk you off behind a dumpster, but you paying, bro. It's because it's funny, they'll say, I don't pay. But then when they get a girlfriend, man, she always wants something. Oh, let's go here, let's do that. That don't cost Monopoly money? I don't know. I'm glad the shit come up to an end. They got exposed. They exposed themselves. Well, they've been exposed, but it's always cool when somebody exposes themselves. So let me know what y'all think. I'm out.